Alan Edgehead here, and welcome back to Let's Play Eastbook 1 and 2. On the last episode, we explored the entire ice walls of Noltea. Now we are in what this translation likes to call Burnland. But this area, in every better translation of the game, is called Burnedbless. You feel like someone is watching over you. So here we are in Burnedbless, after exploring Noltea. It's not anything evil, but you sense some kind of demon. Oh yeah, now would be a good time to show off the magic of transform. It turns us into this yellow demon, which this translation of the game calls a quay, but every other translation calls a roo, like kangaroo. He looks more like a jackalope in the newer games. I'm going to go ahead and put on my hawk idol and put my fire magic back on, because we don't need to be a roo just yet. But you can talk to monsters as a roo to get information should you be lost. They are like NPCs when you're a roo. So they give you a lot of information should you need information when you are a roo. But I missed something down here that I need to go back and grab real quick. The Rhoda tree leaf is buried in the volcanic ash. This is indeed an item you want to grab. It's not in this spot in the remakes. It is somewhere else. Let me go ahead and plow over these monsters, because I don't really want to hit them with my sword. We need to make our way to a village near here in Burnedbless, but I can't exactly remember which way the town is. Luckily, there's only 2 items I need to get in this section of the game, and I've already found one. It is a key item for later in the game, later in Burnedbless. New enemy. I almost said new item, but that's not a new item. That's a new monster. What's my next level? 36,000? That is quite a ways away. Let's see if we can skedaddle our way this way. Take that, Scorpion. Homing fireballs. And they damage me like nobody's business. That's why I'm not using my sword to fight these guys. I'm using the fire magic. So, is this Lava Village? Yes, it is. And here's a nut should you need to refill your MP. What does this game call this area? Burn Village. It's actually Lava Village. But what can you do? There used to be animals called quays who roam these areas. See, there's your first instance of the game naming them quays. But they'll talk about roos in the better translation. It is said that these animals were put under a curse and transformed into goons. These animals still roam quietly somewhere in Burnedbless, so they know of roos. But all these NPCs are just color text, flavor text. And I'm the bridge guard, Kudo. The goons broke the winch to lower the bridge, so there is no way to get across to the other side. I'm sorry. I bet you're lying to me, so I'm going to transform into a roo. I didn't let Adolf cross the bridge, just as I promised. Now tell me, where is my son? I don't think Adolf will give up so easily. What should I do if he comes back? Well, I wonder. Talk to me, dude. What? That goon was really you? Why did you trick me? Anyway, don't let anyone know what I'm about to tell you. Not long ago, the goons came to this village and kidnapped my son. When they were about to leave, they said to me, "A renegade with red hair named Adol will come here soon. If you want your son back, don't let him cross the bridge. Adol, you're responsible for my son's capture. They want you, not Tarf. It's all your fault. You must rescue him." Tarf, in the better translations of the game, is Talf. But that's that L and R interchangeable thing in the Javanese way of their vocabulary, their language. I like Talf better, so I'm going to call him Talf. So we need to rescue Talf. I heard he has been locked up somewhere. Hey, before you go, take these earrings with you. They will allow you to hear even the faintest of sounds. So now we want to make our way to that area where the Rhoda tree leaf is actually completely required. Because I think you'll get killed relatively fast if you don't have the Rhoda tree leaf. Let's go ahead and knock that scorpion out. I know there's another one down here somewhere. And I do believe the area that I'm looking for is somewhere west, in a westerly manner, not matter. Giant orange buffalo thing. Green Golduck with a sword. Let's see if I can't find where I'm going. Orange buffalo. Is there a way to go here? Yes, there is. Okay. Eventually we'll get to part of Burnedbless where fire won't work on the monsters. Actually, I think fire will work on the monsters in this version, but they don't work on the monsters in the remakes because they're fire monsters, so fire won't work on the fire monsters. But I think they do in fact work on them in this version. Okay. If I recall correctly, this next area is the area where we need the Rhoda tree leaf. So I'm going to go ahead and equip it. Yep, this is it. This would kill you relatively fast if you're not wearing the Rhoda tree leaf. It's poison gas. But now we're through that, so I'm going to go ahead and re-equip the Hawk Idol. Two ways to go here. But I think we need to go up and right at this point in our mission. Let's kill that monster. I'm about to level up. Okay, here are said fire monsters, and I leveled up. That the versions of these monsters in the remakes will not take damage from fire. You actually have to attack them with your sword. But the fire's working on them now. Okay, yes, this is where we want to go. There's going to be some voice acting coming up, so I'm getting ready to amplify the sound. Fire monster. I'm going to go ahead and put the whisper earrings on because we're going to need those here. Someone seems to be behind the wall. You shout through the crack and you hear a voice. Let me crank the sound up.
Is someone out there? My name is Tarf. I am the son of the bridge guard. I truly hope that you can save me. But I'm afraid this rock is very solid and will be most difficult to break.
Well, he didn't say much. There's a demon locked up in here with me. The strange thing is that he never attacks me and he can speak our language. The demon's name is Keith. Incidentally, that name is his name in every translation. He wants the blue orb. He says that he can get us out of here if he has it. Please go and find the blue orb. The blue orb is actually black. I guess it's like the shine on it in this version. They made it seem like it was blue, but it's actually black. I I don't have the Hawk Idol on. I was wondering why my homing fireballs were not working. Okay, let's make our way farther west. There was a way we could go. Ow. That dude did a lot of damage. More west. I should probably be saving soon because, knowing my luck, I'll get dominated here eventually and get hurt. And there's a stationary monster. Burnedbless West. Burnedbless West. Luckily, this monster's easy. He just stands there and lets me stab him. This should be the black orb. Blue orb. But it's got a shine on it. Makes it look blue. I guess that's why they get a little bit confused. When's my next level now? 39,000? We'll get there eventually. Okay, back to where we found Talf. That kid that got kidnapped. And Keith. That's not where we want to go. Yes, it is. Is it? Maybe. Sometimes I'm not sure about these things. Fire guy. I'm suffocating. Please hurry and find the blue orb. Dude, Dude, I did. Thank goodness you brought the blue orb. Hand it to me through the crack. A little to the left, a little to the right, a little down, a little up. Okay, I got it. Look, Adol, a bright light is flowing from the blue orb. Oh no, the entrance of the prison is opened. Thank you again, Adol. You're indeed a courageous warrior. I'm going back to the village now. Please come and see me later. Story experience, not quite enough for a level. In the remakes of the game, we actually have to escort Talf back to Lava Village, but we don't have to in this version, so I'm going to go ahead and warp. Burn Village. Lava Village. And since we can get a free nut here, I'm going to go ahead and restore my magic. Okay. Go ahead and re-equip the Hawk Idol.
You must be the warrior who brought the orb. Soon after, the demon held me above his head and crossed through the lava. Then he brought me to the entrance of the village. Oh yes, I almost forgot to tell you. When I was locked up, there was a strange message written on the wall. I couldn't actually read it, but I think it was written by Demon Keith.
More voice acting. Are you really going to Solomon Shrine? That's too bad. We were just getting to know each other. Okay, dude, you gonna open the bridge now? Adol, please forgive me. I was overcome by the grief of my lost son. I am so sorry. I told you that the winch was broken and that you couldn't cross the bridge, but in fact I lied. I'm so ashamed. Please forgive me. More story XP, and still not enough to make me hit that level. Oh crap. I tried to use my fire magic and I had the teleport magic on. That's no good. Let's go ahead and put the Cave of Holy World on. Wait, that's not the Cave of Holy World. I just fused two names together. It's the Cave of the Holy Spirit. Let's go ahead and put the Hawk Idol back on and see if I can't get a quick level here. And yes, I can. Hey look, a new monster. There should be a boss fight coming up soon. Okay. Aha! I knew it! Okay. Time to save the game. Boss time. This is a big giant head who shoots out a long big worm thing. And we can only hit him in... Oh man, that took a lot of health. We can only hit him in the mouth when his mouth is open. It looks like a worm with tennis balls at the end of it. Luckily, I just thrashed him that time. Ow. Ow. And I got killed. Doggone it. It's because I got hit that one time smack dab at the beginning of the fight. But I'm pretty sure I'll have it this time. You can hit him while he's spitting the worm out. Oh, man. But it's kind of hard because it's coming right at you. You usually have a better opportunity to hit him as the worm's going back into his mouth. But I can't really do it this time because he was blocking me off. I'll lure the worm into a corner. Stand under him and hammer the magic button. If I could keep the worm at the top, then I can get up under him and hammer the button better. And I'm not going to get to... Oh, I can hit him from the side too, I guess. You can only hit him with his mouth open. It's better to hit him as the worm's going back into his mouth, though. Almost. Almost. Yes, I can hit him from any direction as long as his mouth is open. And I have defeated him. I think in the remakes you actually have to hit him from the bottom, so you hit him right in the mouth as his eyes are open, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'll probably be wrong again. And we get a level. We should be coming up on a new area soon. Yes, new area. So that'll be it for this episode of Let's Play East Book 1 and 2. I'm Alan Edgehead, and I'll see you next time.